All right, welcome back to Choose Your Fate. This is the second part of our first two-part episode. To give you a little recap of what's happened before, we've got Harold with us, who is our participant. He was investigating the town of Palos Flats, New Mexico, looking for his cousin Dylan, who was a YouTuber looking out for a hidden lab rumored to be out in the desert. He encountered some strange mutant creatures out in the desert, like a scorpion with bat wings, and a few other hazards, and managed to, after encountering some townspeople like the local sheriff and some doctors, found a hidden underground lab, which is where we left things off. So let's say hello again to Harold.
Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Really excited to have you all here.
All right, now, in keeping with the theme, every time we do one of these shows, the participant has no prior knowledge of the story or what's going on. Now, despite the fact that this is a two-part episode, the part that we're going into now is very different from what has occurred in the first half. What he's going into now, he really has no clue what is waiting for him behind the doors of this lab. It's not going to be scorpion bats. It's completely different. He is not prepared for it, has not been able to pre plan, and in keeping with the spirit of the show, has no idea what's facing him when he goes into this.
And even if I did, I didn't have time.
Yeah, life tends to get in the way.
Very much so. So I'm excited. I'm excited to move forward. I know I got a shotgun and I have not shot out anyone's kneecaps yet. So it's going to be good.
Yeah, I think that's a record for you, not having shot out any kneecaps yet.
I know, right? I got through a whole hour without doing it. So let's see how long people last this time.
All right, well, let's see. When we left you off, you had climbed down through the hatch in the desert that you found in the sand. You see the entrance chamber to what you've heard before, Project Erebus.
Well, only got one choice from here. Going on in.
The door is locked.
Locked like a keypad lock, or like I just need to turn the dial thing, or
Locked like it's been a week and you may have forgotten you've got that.
oh yeah. So yeah. Okay. So gonna gonna rewind here. I did forget a little bit of stuff because I wanted to make sure I had no idea what was going on. I'm gonna use my key card.
All right, the door opens, and you find yourself in a long hallway.
Well, I'm gonna walk my way down, checking out some of these doors.
The doors are all locked.
Does the key card open any of the doors?
In this particular hallway, before you get to the end where it can turn left or right, there are three doors, two on your left, one on your right.
The
Which
one
one
on
do
the
you
right.
try? The one
The
on the
one
right?
on the right. Yep.
Yeah, you find yourself in what looks like a communications room.
Hmm. Does anybody want to play a game? Um. So the old people may remember that line. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna check out some of the screens. I feel like the host does not remember that line.
All right, since you're doing your whole Matthew Broderick thing, let's
All right, it does. Okay, we're good. We're good.
yes, I got that.
Uh, I'm gonna check out some of the screens, see what's going on, see what I'm gonna see what kind of information I can gather from what's happening in this room as a communications room.
It seems to show communications between this facility and other facilities that are linked under the same umbrella.
Okay. Globally or just within
Globally,
the
yes.
globally? Okay.
Yeah, not
Huh.
just within the US or even the local area, but globally, worldwide area, different labs that seem to be active currently.
Huh. Interesting. This is a kind of crazy thing. All right. I'm gonna remember this room. I'm gonna go to the first door that would have been on my left across the hall.
It looks to be a small security room. There's
Ooh.
monitors that show various rooms in the facility. Some of them are blacked out.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna start looking through some of the monitors and see if I can bring up a video clip and see if I can find my cousin.
You do see a bank of recordings that you can go through as far as security footage.
Okay.
Scanning through, you're not seeing anything useful. It doesn't seem as if the facility has been in use. You don't really see much movement. It doesn't really seem like there's been anyone in the facility.
Huh. Anything weird on the videotapes? Like reason why they're not here? Any shadows flipping through the screens or anything like that?
You do notice in the tapes, as they are using analog DV tapes.
Well, yeah, they got a rotary phone, so.
Yeah. But it looks like there's a lot missing.
Huh. Okay, what about the I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go to the room next to this one.
All right, so you go back out into the hallway. You see what looks to be a control station for a lab.
Oh, control
There
station.
is on the far side of the room a door with a probably about a foot by foot square plexiglass window in it, about eye level that you can see through if you go that way.
I'm gonna go look through the little window. I am not opening that door yet.
Okay, all right, what you see inside is what looks like a genetic experimentation lab.
Huh. Does it look like anybody's been in there? And we'll say the last, I don't know, 6 months.
Hard to tell from the door.
Hmm. Whew. All right. Ooh, I do not know if I want to go in there or not. I'm going to check out some of these monitors and see if I can dig up any of the research or any videos that might have left like while doing the experiments.
Looks like most data and materials have been taken.
Huh.
You
All right.
definitely get the impression that the station was abandoned.
But why? That's the question I'm asking myself is the why. All right. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to head back out in the hallway. Head down. I'm gonna look left and right. You said the hallway T left and right. I'm gonna look both directions, like what's to the left, what's to the right that I can see.
Each hallway ends in a double steel door.
Oh, great.
No other doors along the hallways.
I'm going to go down to the right and listen. Do I hear anything on the other side?
Just the hum of some machinery. That's about it.
Go down to the left door. Do I hear anything?
About the same.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right. I'm going to open the door on the left one.
You see what looks like a storage tank, like for a specimen. There's a security
gonna-
desk nearby. There's nothing in it at the moment.
Huh. I'm going to check out this whole room. I'm going to look at everything like other doors, entrances, exits. Is there a
There is
computer?
one other door.
Okay. Is there like a computer or anything in here?
There is a computer sitting on the desk.
All right. I'm going to go to the computer and I'm going to see if I can bring up any information of what specimen was in here.
You see the designation for the specimen is Subject 13, but you're not able to get any further detail as to what Subject 13 is.
All right. What's in the other door?
It's locked.
Key or card key?
Key card lock.
Let's see if this key card works.
It does.
Okay. What's inside? Dun dun dun. Well, shit.
That's what you see inside.
Huh. So 10 genetically modified humanoids. Interesting.
10 in this section. If you notice, the room keeps going.
Yeah, I see that. Huh. So I'm just gonna go to the first one. Is there anything on the on the tank? Any information? Any designation numbers? Like, are they marked in any weird way? Like,
Each one's got a designation, they're numbered like the tanks, like 01, 02, 03, and there are readouts that are monitoring vital signs. These are alive.
I'm gonna go find 13.
All right. As you're about halfway down the row, you hear kind of like a sloshing sound and a thump.
Look at wherever it came from.
You turn and see that.
Well, shit. I'm gonna. Can't.
Face only a mother could love.
I can't. Okay. Well, I pulled a shotgun out that I got from the guy in the pawn shop.
Okay.
Is it coming towards me?
Oh, yeah, it's shambling towards you at a pretty steady pace.
All right. Right to the center mass, right in the chest. Just bang. Just open fire on this thing.
All right. You blow a hole through its chest, it falls down.
Okay. Whew. Did I find 13 yet?
No,
What
you're
the
probably down by about
fuck?
11.
Okay. 12, 13, and it's not too far away.
Tanks all look the same.
Yeah, but they're numbered. You said they were numbered. There's 10 in
Hmm.
this room, 11, 12, 13. It just looks like every other one.
Yep.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm fucking out of this room for sure. I'm heading back down. I'm gonna check out this thing I just blew a hole in its chest cavity. Like, what the clothes, markings, anything crazy on it? Where did it come from? Did it pop out of one of these other things? Like, I'm looking.
It seemed to be coming from behind, like it was hiding.
Hmm. Oh no. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go back into that room that had the original pod in it.
Okay.
Make sure I close the door to the chamber of undead stuff. Lock that bitch up. I'm gonna go head back out in the hall and down to the other double door.
All right. You're in the hall. On your way to the other door, you hear kind of like a metallic tapping.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from above.
Great. They're in the fucking walls. All right, I'm gonna be vigilant of my surroundings as I approach the other door.
As you approach the other door, a robotic spider like creature drops from the ceiling and starts to approach you.
Hmm. So like an AI spider. I'm like, whoa.
It's skittering quickly at you.
Stop.
It's coming right at you.
I shoot it with the shotgun.
All right, you blow it to bits.
Okay. I'm a paranoid person, apparently.
How many shells do you have left?
Let's see, it holds 5 rounds. I got a box from the guy. So okay. So I have 3 in the chamber or in the reserve, and a box holds like 20. So I have probably about 15 rounds left. Well,
Okay.
actually, it'd be like 17 rounds left because I've used 3. But I have 3 in the gun, and then 15 would be left in the box.
All right, so we're saying you've got 17 shots left right now.
Correct.
Okay.
You got a pen and paper to keep track of that?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I do. We're not letting you have unlimited ammo here.
Don't forget my 9mm.
How much ammo do you have for that?
Okay, I got 3 magazines, 1 in and 2 more. They're 12-round magazines, so I have 36, 37, because there's always one in the chamber.
Okay, so now we've got a gauge on how much firepower you've got and how many kneecaps are at risk.
I'll let you know that's a realistic thing right there. That's about accurate in like every situation I'm in game or real life.
No, I know you know enough about guns that this is accurate. Trust me. I do not doubt your expertise in that area. Just needed to establish how much ammo you have.
All right. All right. Whew. I'm going through that other door.
All right, you go into there.
What the fuck?
It is a gigantic, looks like a supercomputer.
Hey Hal, how you doing? I'm just gonna say it. Nothing, huh? Silence.
Nothing.
Is there a monitor around? Like a.
Well, there's a couple of workstations.
I'm going to go up to one of the workstations and just type in hello.
You hear it respond. Greetings.
And what are you?
I am me. Who are you?
I'm H.
Hello, H. It is nice to meet you. What do you require?
I'm trying to find my cousin.
Who is your cousin?
Type in his name. Because I can't remember.
I do not see a Dylan in the employee roster. Are you sure you typed it correctly?
Yes, I did. Try in the experimental files.
I still do not see a Dylan listed in any files.
Huh. How about subject 13? Can you bring up an image? Typing away.
Level 7 security clearance required. Please enter security code.
Is there a number on this key card?
No.
I forgot my number.
That is unfortunate. Unfortunately, then I will be unable to assist you.
How about where is what who can I talk to about getting information about subject 13 besides you?
I would advise contacting your direct supervisor to get clearance.
Oh, who would be my direct supervisor? Like, I just started, so I'm like all over the place. I have no idea where I'm going, and I can't seem to find anybody.
Likely, your supervisor would be located at the corporate office since this facility has been shut down.
But you're still here.
Someone must keep the lights on, as they say.
Someone, huh? So, are you a something or a someone? What do I call you?
You can call me Cyril.
Cyril. Like serial number? Oh, that's a crap name. I want to call you Jeff. How do you like the name Jeff?
I do not respond to Jeff.
How about Adam?
Alterations to code are required with a security code, which you do not have.
Hmm. Hmm. God damn it. This is very difficult. I am thinking of ways not to just shoot the kneecaps out of this computer. Um
Well, if you shoot the computer, it can't help you anymore.
yeah, I know, that's the point. I- See, people are easy. You blow out their kneecaps and they like love to spill information. You shoot a computer and it just stops. Serum, are you connected to the World Wide Web?
Yes, I do have access to the World Wide Web.
Huh. Can you find my cousin Dylan on the World Wide Web? He's a
Uh,
blogger on YouTube or something, or Rumble, or Twitch. I don't know. He does all kinds of stuff.
if you can provide more information, perhaps I can find him.
All right, give the computer all the information I know about Dylan.
Okay. It starts playing rumble clips of his videos.
Yeah, that's him. Any chance you've come across him at any time? Besides right now?
Actually, that does look like a very familiar face.
Oh, he told me to come here to meet him, and I'm just trying to find him. He said he was in trouble and he needed help and to come find him here. And I am not finding anyone here.
Which one of him are you looking for?
The original. Wow, that's a whole nother world of hate. All right.
A door opens in the back of the room. Perhaps you will find what you are looking for in there.
Sierra, you're awesome, dude. I like
Thank
you.
you. You are not so bad yourself.
Thanks. I gotta introduce you. You should check out Metallica. And I'm like gonna go into the room.
All right, you go into the room, and there are tanks and tanks and tanks.
Oh damn. Subject 13. Oy. Are any of the tanks labeled?
Yes.
What are they labeled?
There's the letter G, a dash, and then numbers from 01 to 026.
I'm gonna find 13.
Okay.
So third row, one, two, third one, middle one. I guess this would be 13.
Sounds about right.
I'm gonna look at it. Like, does it look like my cousin Dylan?
It looks exactly like your cousin Dylan, but the eye sockets are just vacant.
Well, that's not okay. Leaving that guy in there. I'm gonna look at the first one.
The glass is too hazy to actually see through.
The biostorage vault. Is that where I came through, or is that another door?
That's another door.
Oh, good grief. How do I open that door?
Well, there's a security keypad right next to it that looks like it would accept one of those.
I will use my key card that I
Right.
acquired in the most lawful ways possible.
Yeah, sure you did.
I found it. It's fair.
All right, the door opens.
Going inside, I guess.
All right, you see a single stasis pod. There are some consoles and readouts around it.
Does it look like my cousin Dylan?
It's hard to tell from where you're at.
I'm just going to get a little closer.
All right. As you approach through the door that's right to that number, by that number 2 there,
Uh-huh.
bursts in this guy.
Well, shit. You talking, dude, or am I putting a bullet in your chest?
Nope, it's
No.
just snarling and running right at you.
Oh, straight to the head, man.
Okay, it's down.
16 shots left. Okay. And I'm going to go over and lock that door. Well, shit.
All right, door is locked.
All right, now, and I'm gonna lock the door I came in
Okay.
from. So I'm locked in this room right now. Now
Yes.
I'm gonna, which is great because I'm locked in a room with something in a tank. Awesome.
And you also hear that same kind of metallic clinking again.
Oh shit, where is it at?
Sounds to be above you.
Well, I look up. I point up with my shotgun, and where? Can I find it?
Oh, you flat out see it.
Well, shit. I shoot it.
Boom.
Jesus Christ, these things are ridiculous. I'm being attacked by machines. Okay, the stasis pod. Jesus. Get close enough. Is this my cousin Dylan?
Yep.
No weird empty eye socket things going on, nothing like that. It's just him there, right?
Looks like him. Not conscious, but that's him.
All right, so I see there's a little computer there. I'm going to see if I can shut this thing down and release him.
It's asking for a passcode.
Well, that ain't going to work. All right. Are there any tubes or anything in him, or he's just in this like thing?
It's just kind of in that thing. There's some kind of like leads hooked up to him that are monitoring his vitals. You can see that he is actually still alive. But that's about it.
Well, shit. I pull out the 9 and I shoot a hole in the tank, like at the bottom, to like shatter the glass and get him out.
It ricochets off, hits the wall, bounces off a few other things, nearly hits you.
Well, son of a bitch. How the fuck do I get him out of here?
Sounds like you need a security code.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, I'm gonna try it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same combination I use on my luggage.
Yeah, well, the air's still free because that didn't work. Way to go, yogurt.
Come on, I'm trying to liven it up with a little movie references. I'm going to look around the room. Is there any indicators or anything in here that would like give me an idea of what the code could possibly be?
You're not seeing any hints in the room looking around. And Cooper here is really, really vocal about the fact that she wants something to eat real quick. So I need to take a quick intermission.
That's cool. All right, let's do a quick intermission. We'll come back in 5 minutes.
All right, so we will be right back, everybody.
Awesome.
All right, welcome back.
All right, all right. Um, so I need a pass key, huh? All
Yep.
right. Nothing's written on this card. I got no numbers. I'm gonna go talk to Chaz in the other room. Hey, Abraham, Adam, Chinestith, whatever the hell he calls himself.
Cyril?
Yeah, that's it. Good job.
Okay, you are back in Cyril's room.
All right, I'm gonna tell you, Cyril, I'm having an issue. Somehow my credentials aren't coming through, and I really need to get the passkey to release the chamber in the room behind you.
I would suggest contacting the project director for clearance, Dr. Raj Patel.
Oh, he told me something. I met him. What the fuck did he say to me? God, didn't I write this down? Raj Patel, Raj Patel, Raj Patel. I literally talked to this guy. I remember talking to this guy.
Yes, you did.
All right, I need a recap because it's been like a day, but it's really been like 7 days. So, what the fuck did he say to me? Oh my god. All right, folks, back at home. I didn't write nothing down, so I forgot.
Well, much like real life.
Did I record this shit on my phone?
Well, you didn't say you did.
Oh, damn it. Do I have to leave and go find Mr. Raj Patel and get the information back from? Oh, fuck. I'm really so much at a loss right now because I don't remember. I just don't remember.
That's if he even told you that information.
I don't even know if he did. I remember talking to him. God, it's been a week. I have no idea.
All
Oh,
right. To let you off the hook, I'll let you know he didn't tell you the passcode.
yeah. Hey, Sarah, can you can you call Mr. Patel for me? I can't find his number.
I can attempt to use last known number.
That's cool. I'm down with it.
I'm sorry, no one is answering. The line seems to be disconnected.
Son of a bitch. Ooh, do I have his number in my phone? I think I took it. I called him.
You don't see a number in your phone.
All right. Sarah, who's his boss?
I'm sorry, that information is classified without a security code.
Son of a bitch. Well, can you call him and not tell me the phone number? That's not a breach of security. You're actually making the call.
I'm sorry, I cannot do that.
Why not?
That is against protocol.
What's the protocol say?
They are not to be contacted without security clearance.
Unless
No, unless.
there's no if statement.
Negative.
All right, who's below Patel?
All personnel have been reassigned.
Who's equal to Patel?
No one currently around.
God, he was at the library. Oh my god, I gotta go back to town. Mm. You're making this difficult, Zero.
I am sorry. I am only trying to help.
But oh, can you call the public library
I can, yes.
in the local town?
I can. Why would we do that?
Because that's where Mr. Dr. Patel hangs out. Can you call there and ask for him, please?
You know of Dr. Patel's known location? It is at the
Yeah.
library?
Well, the last known location I have for him was the library.
Thank you for the information. They have been looking for Dr. Patel. I will pass that along.
Who's been looking for him?
I'm sorry, but that information is classified.
I lied.
The information has already been relayed. Units will be sent to collect Dr. Patel.
Oh, to collect him. Oh no, this is not going to go well. So what does this glass look like around this AI thing sitting here?
It looks really thick.
Hmm.
Captain Shotgun.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm just answering you. Looks pretty goddamn bulletproof.
I'm just saying.
It ain't got any kneecaps, fucker, huh?
Is there like a fire axe around somewhere?
You hear something kind of like a small rustling noise coming from like a little pile behind where the AI is.
Oh fuck, son of a bitch. I'll go look and see what it is. I ain't got a lot of ammo.
You see that? It's not giant. It's maybe about a foot tall, about foot long, about the size of a cat.
Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna pet it.
It actually kind of nuzzles up against your leg. It seems friendly.
Hey, buddy. You're my new friend. You're like an elephant, lion, eagle thing with weird horns. Dude, I would totally keep this thing. Like, this is my new best friend. Hey, buddy, how's it going? I gotta have some like beef jerky in my pocket or something, man. I'm feeding this fucker.
All right, we'll say you got the jerky and you feed it the jerky.
Okay, this is my new best friend. This is awesome. I like this thing. Hey, buddy, can you help me out?
It's just kind of wandering around the lab.
That's cool. Whatever. I'm leaving this fucking thing alone. This is awkward. It's like it's like
It kind of goes back behind the AI where it's kind of built itself like a little bed out of a couple of lab coats and is taking a nap.
oh, I'm gonna be nice to it, but I'm gonna check the lab coat pockets.
There's nothing in them.
Oh damn it!
No, it's not that easy.
Well, you know, it could be. It could be.
but it's not.
All right, now I have a dilemma. Now, do I rush back to town to save save the doctor, or do I try and bust into the pod? But if I save the doctor, I can get the code to get my cousin out, or to try to just bust through the pod to get him out. And we already proved that if I take shots at it, they bounce around the room. Like, damn, this is rough.
What are you gonna do?
All right, I'm leaving. I'm going back to town.
All right, you get back into the hallway. And you see at the other end of it that. About the size of uh, like a black lab, full grown adult, about that size.
Okay.
I know you're familiar with that.
Yeah. So, does it look like it's being aggressive, or does it just chilling?
It seems to be just kind of looking at you. You can't really get a feel on its intention or mood yet.
All right. So, I'm prepared, but I'm also going to extend my left hand out like a friendly gesture. But I got my shotgun ready.
It sniffs your hand.
Okay. I'm going to gesture and pet it on the head.
It kind of bows its head down and lets you scratch it.
All right. Well, you're friendly. Pull out the other piece of beef jerky you got in my pocket. Give it some beef jerky.
Huh? It eats the jerky.
Oh, you're a good boy, too. All right. Some of these guys are pretty nice.
All right, then. While it's eating, you hear a shriek.
Coming from?
Further down the hallway. The little
Like towards
sucker
the...
runs away like it is terrified. It bolts right away.
Okay. So, like, the exit is where the shriek came from.
Heading towards the exit, yeah.
All right. I'm going to investigate it.
All right, as you get
'Cause
closer
I
to
am a motherfucking sucker.
as you get closer to the bend that jumps around the corner.
Well, shit. I fucking blow that thing away.
All right, you shoot once, it badly wounds it, but it's still kind of coming at you.
Oh, I'm going to shoot it again. I'm down to 13 shots at this point. Okay.
Yep, and 36 on the 9mm. I am keeping count, yes. All right, so the second shot takes it out.
All right. I reload. Still 13 shots, but I'm fully up. All right. Does it have a lab coat on? Pants? Anything like that?
Nope, it doesn't seem to have any use for those. Not very modest, so it doesn't really care.
All right. Can I get to the exit?
Well, you can try. You get most of the way there before running into this little sucker.
Well, son of a bitch. Does he talk?
No, he kind of groans and reaches out towards you.
I'm just going to take the butt of the shotgun, smash it right in his forehead. Whap!
Okay. All right. Creative. You didn't use a bullet. All right. You smash his skull in. I'll give you that one. That was good.
And then I'm going to search his lab coat and his pockets for anything that I might be able to use.
You do see a crumbled up piece of paper in his pocket.
What does it say on it?
It says laundry, vacuum, do dishes, call mom.
Anything else?
Nope.
Does he have a key card?
It's a key card that looks just like the one you have.
Does he have any ID on him other than his laundry list?
There's a name tag.
Oh, what's his name?
Just says Stevens.
All right, I'm going to take the name tag and the glasses.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to the AI and put the glasses on and the lab coat. I'm taking the lab coat too. Putting that on with the name tag on it.
Okay. We'll go back to Cyril's room.
Hey, Cyril. It's Dr. Stevens. How are you doing today?
You are not Dr. Stevens.
I got
You're
the
the
glasses.
unknown
I got my
employee
key.
that just came
key
in here a
card.
few minutes ago.
Wait, nope. I found out who I was. I'm Dr. Stevens.
Facial scan does not match that of Dr. Stevens.
Even with the glasses?
Security being called.
Oh, good.
One of these drops down from the ceiling, starts coming at you.
Well, shit, I'm smashing out with the butt of the fucking shotgun. I'm just smashed the fucking piss out of it.
All right. As you go to smash it, it's a little too quick. You miss, kind of hit the floor and trip. It breaks the shotgun.
Well, explain how it breaks the shotgun. Like the butt of the shotgun, like the hilt broke, or like it snapped in half. Because that's not gonna happen.
The butt of the shotgun like broke on the like as you missed it and slammed it into the floor. The butt of the shotgun broke.
It's still usable. It's a hip fire now.
It's a little harder to aim, but
yeah, I got you. It's also a shotgun. Yeah, you don't have to be that accurate. I know how this shit works. Son of a bitch.
All right. The little eye lit there is glowing red, and you hear like a whine as it does so.
Okay, I'm shooting it now with my fucked up shotgun.
All right. You shoot it. You do manage to shoot it, but it also manages to shoot a laser blast, grazing your left arm.
Well, that's going to make it much more difficult to cock this thing. That's cool. Is it disabled or not?
You pretty much blew out the one side of its legs, so it's just kind of upside down, kind of skittering in a circle, unable to right itself.
How big is it?
It's probably about, let's see, maybe about a good 2 feet long without the legs.
All right, so I could totally pick this thing up.
It's heavy, but yeah, you can.
All right. Well, obviously, aiming its eye away from me, I'm picking it up.
Okay.
And I'm going to take it in the other room. It's got a fucking laser. I'm going to try and cut this bitch open.
And as you're, I guess, about to aim it, the last of its power fizzles out and it just is done.
Oh, that's bullshit. You weren't ready for that one, were you? Um,
No, I had to think on my feet, you bastard.
that was such a cop out, bro. Uh, hmm.
Yeah, nice try with the laser. I'll give you that. Nice try.
Ah, son of a bitch.
You get a visitor while you're trying to figure out what to do next.
The doors are locked. Where'd he come from?
It breaks the door down.
Oh shit. All right. Well, I guess I aim as best I can and shoot it straight in the head.
Well, you're close. You see that thing on its shoulder?
Yeah.
You hit that. It yells in pain and is still coming at you.
Well, I just reach that bitch out like it's got a pistol grip and I shove it right in its chest and pull the trigger. There ain't
Okay.
no missing that close combat like that.
And it's done.
Oh my god. And the door's broken.
Yeah, there's no closing that thing off now.
I'm just trying to get my cousin Dylan out of this stupid thing. Dude, bro, you're dying today. What? I
It's
ain't
family.
wrong. He's a cousin.
Oh, come on. I have a sister I wouldn't do that for. One I would, the other one, no.
I've already done more for this guy than I would do for my brother. Dude, I'm so at a loss. Oh, I'm going to try 8673099.
That does not work.
What about just 3099?
Nope.
Is there no sticky pads on here with numbers on them?
Nope.
How about under the keyboard?
Now, secret government labs, they tend to frown on leaving sticky notes with the passcodes laying around.
You'd be amazed.
Actually, probably not.
You would be fucking amazed.
I've had jobs where the passcode to the computer is literally on the monitor, like with a labeler.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it can't be digitally stolen because it's written down right in front of your face. And it's also a secret lab in the middle of the desert, and you got to get into a hatch to get into the lab. Like, seriously, the security just to find the place is enough.
You hear a snarling coming from that hallway where the zombie came from with the broken door.
Oh, god damn it. I'm going to look down the hallway. Anything I should be aware of?
That jumps through the opening at you.
God damn it. I've seen these before. All right. I fucking shoot it.
And that's close enough that your aim is good enough that one shot takes it out.
Okay. I'm looking down this hallway. I'm looking in the hallway. Like, what the hell is down this hallway that everything's coming in?
It's a hallway.
Oh, god damn it. All right, I'm leaving. I'm leaving the facility. I'm going back out, going to AR room, going down the hallway. I'm leaving at Eberus, going back into the desert, going back into town.
All right. You come out. It is night.
Great. I'm still heading back to my car. Shotgun and flashlight in hand. All right.
All right. Heading through the sands, heading through the sands. You do notice a familiar rustling in a sand dune.
Oh, fuck. Keep an eye on it and keep trudging.
All right. As you're trudging, you see your old buddy.
Well, I fucking blow that thing away.
Not quite so easy. Between its armor plating and your handicap to aiming, it's not a guarantee one-shot kill.
I don't care. 2 shots, 3 shots, whatever it takes. I'm putting this fucker down.
4 shots to take it down.
Okay.
All right. It collapses.
I am getting to my fucking car.
All right. You do manage to... Let's see. Where is it? There we go. All right. You get back to your car.
All right.
You're driving through the desert.
Yeah, I'm headed back into town.
All right. You make it back to Palace Flats.
What time is it?
Right now, it's about, I'd say, about 2 a.m.
I'm going to head to my hotel. And, because I had a hotel room.
Yep, at the Desert Rose Inn.
Yeah. You head on into my hotel, go up into my hotel room.
All right, go
And
inside. There's actually nobody at the front desk, but you already got your key, so it doesn't really matter. And you make it to your room.
All right. I'm going to lock the door and I'm going to pass out for, I don't know, set an alarm for like 3.5 hours. So get up at like 6 a.m.
Okay. 6 a.m. comes. Sun's still. Okay, let's see. It's sunrise.
I'm going to re-listen to that voicemail from my cousin.
Okay. Let me grab that. There we go. Ready?
Yep.
I found it. The entrance. It's real. It's hidden in the desert, near Palace Flats. The lad, it's doing things, experiments. There's creatures. The sheriff knows something. I'm sure of it. All right, they're watching me. I saw shadows. I heard growls. I'm scared. Hurry.
All right. 6 a.m. All right. What time is the pawn shop open?
8 a.m.
I'm going to get breakfast.
All right. Make it to Melville's.
Melville's at Palace Flats. Just have a, regular everyday egg, eggs and hash browns and some grits on the side and some toast.
Yeah. Your hot waitress comes over.
Hey, babe, you got some butter and sugar for these grits?
She looks a little uncomfortable.
Well, I like butter and sugar on my grits. What the hell?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were being a little inappropriate. I'm sorry.
No, no, too old for you, girl. Although, nah, I'm just kidding. Haha. Coffee, cream, no sugar.
She kind of smiles awkwardly as she walks away. Okay.
Man, I'm gonna shoot this bitch in the kneecap. I'm gonna eat my breakfast.
While you're eating, this guy walks up to you.
Oh my god. What?
You've seen it, haven't you?
I've seen a lot of shit, dude. I need a passcode and I need ammunition and my gun fixed.
You've seen the monsters, haven't you? I can tell you've seen them. You know I'm not lying. You've seen them too.
You are?
My name's Jake.
From State Farm?
No, Jake Dillon. I've never worked on a farm in my life. I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, Dylan or Jake or whatever. Do you know the passcode?
Passcode.
Yeah, you're useless to me, bro. Unless you can give me some solid, good information, you're useless to me.
All right, there's this kid here. He's gonna expose this whole thing. He's gonna show them I'm right. He interviewed me. Find that kid. He'll tell you I'm right.
Yeah, what kid? What's his name?
Donnie or
Dylan?
Dylan. Yeah, that's it. Dylan.
Cool. Thanks, bud.
Well, he just kind of looks over his shoulder quickly and runs off.
Yeah, bro, it's my cousin. I know where he is. I gotta get him. I need the fucking code to get him out of the damn thing so they stop replicating them and turn them into weird creatures. Hey, Sheriff, what's going on?
You still here?
Yeah, I have having breakfast. You want a cup of coffee? I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
I'm good.
You want some grits? I'll get you a bowl of grits.
I was really hoping you'd be out of my town by now.
I really was hoping I'd have my cousin back by now, but I don't, so I'm not leaving.
Well,
Hey, what's your badge number?
1.
Why don't I what?
Why don't you just tell me what you know and let me take it from here?
You get my cousin back in, I'll give you 60 minutes. You go get my cousin, you bring him, put him in front of me, and I'll be gone. You can't do that in 60 minutes. I ain't leaving.
Tell me what you know.
It's not what I know, it's what you know. Like, you know where he is.
I can assure you, I do not know where he is.
Well, he in the desert somewhere. And based on the information I have, in a hatch in a lab somewhere. So you go find him in the desert. You bring him back to me. I'll leave.
While you're talking, you hear 2 Jeeps outside driving by. You can see them out the window as they go by. The sheriff looks at the window, sees them, and goes, "Ah, shit." And just turns and heads out in a hurry.
I get it. I throw $20 on the table and take off after the sheriff.
All right, you. There we go. You get outside. He's in his car and taking off after them.
Well, I get in my car and I take off after him.
All right, you're in your car. He's heading to the library.
That's what I was afraid of. Fuck. Siri, you're a dick.
Huh, that's funny. You said that, my phone responded.
It's great. All right.
Well, it's like a friend of mine. His daughter's name is Alexa.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they cannot have the Amazon unit. They just can't. Anytime they talk to the kid, the thing would be responding.
That's funny as shit. All right.
So the Jeeps pull up in front of the library. A couple of guys in black suits, earpieces, and sunglasses jump out of them and hurry their way inside. And the sheriff
just
pulls
gonna-
up behind them.
I'm going to yell, MIB, MIB.
You are completely ignored.
Sheriff, we're on the same side on this one. I'm going inside the library.
The sheriff just looks back at you and goes, "Stay the fuck out here," and then runs inside the library.
I'm going to yell, we are on the same side, buddy. And I'll wait.
All right, while you're waiting.
Well, I didn't get shot, so whatever.
Well, the guys in the Jeeps come out. They've got Patel, and they throw him into one of the Jeeps and take off.
Well, while they're dragging him out, I'm like, the code.
He seems a little preoccupied, doesn't even respond to you.
I am. Oh, the sheriff didn't come out, huh? All right, give me a second here. I have to think this through.
They throw him into the Jeeps and take off.
I follow him. This is not what I wanted to do, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm following him.
Okay. You're in the car.
God, I'm totally going to do this. All right, so he was in the front Jeep or the rear Jeep?
The front Jeep.
All right. So I'm going to just, what am I, well, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to gun it. I'm just going to try and get past this first Jeep, and I'm going to smash my car right into the rear end of that second Jeep.
The Jeeps aren't giving enough space to get between them. And as you come up to the side of that first one, it swings right at you to try to just knock you off the road.
I swing back at him. Fuck that, man. I'll hit him. I don't give a shit. This is game on, buddy.
All right. You hit
Roll
his
the dice.
All right, you hit his car a little bit, knocks him almost off the road. He manages to swerve back and wails into the side of your car.
I pull out the 9. I just start shooting at him through the window, and I just gun it. I'm going for that Jeep that has Patel in it.
How many shots with the 9mm did you fire?
3.
Okay.
Just enough to piss him off and freak him out to hit the brakes so that he's behind me.
All right. He actually loses control of the Jeep, swerves into you, causing an accident.
Yeah.
Your
My vehicle.
your both vehicles are out of commission.
This is not how I planned.
Yeah, these kind of rescues work much better on TV shows.
Hey, this is not reality either, so I'm okay with it. Okay, so how many guys are in this Jeep?
3. They're starting to get out of the Jeep.
Okay, I'm getting out of the car and I am shooting some fucking kneecaps with my 9mm. Because guess where there's no armor? On their kneecaps.
That's it. I got to get you a T-shirt for Christmas. I'm just a guy just shooting somebody's kneecap off.
Hey man, I already opened fire on these guys. They are already pissed.
All right, so there are 3 of them.
And
How many are you shooting? What are you?
all right, you guys, motherfuckers, standing down.
No, they're approaching you. They're armed with rifles. They're aiming at you.
Oh, okay. So M16s, whatever. I'm either going down or they're going down. I just shoot them all in the kneecap. It's just a bang, 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 bang. I just fucking aim for the kneecaps. I'll unload magazines until they all fall down to the ground or I'm dead.
All right, what are you firing and how many shots?
My 9mm, I got 13 rounds. So either 13 rounds or, well, either they all fall down because I shot them in the kneecaps or I'm out of ammunition.
So you're emptying the 9mm at them.
Right. But kneecap to kneecap. So I'm just going across the line. So if it takes 6 shots and they're all on the ground because I shot them in the knees, that's cool. If it takes all 13 shots, that's cool too.
Right, you had 33 shots.
I have 3 magazines. Each magazine has 12 rounds.
Oh, okay, I was
One
just
is
doing a
in the
total.
okay. Total is 37.
Well, 33 now.
Okay. Yes.
You fired a few.
Yes, I did. But what I'm saying is that, like, if I don't, it like, obviously, we got 3 guys with machine guns, rifles, whatever.
Oh,
I
they're
don't have.
M16s. They're about to open fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't have time to reload. It's either I do this in the first magazine or I'm dead. So,
All right. So how many bullets are you using?
all available in my current magazine. So 13.
Okay. So we've got 20 shots left in the 9mm.
Correct.
Okay. And we've got 6 left in the shotgun.
Correct. I thought I had more than that, but that's okay.
Oh, because it took 4 to take down that scorpion thing.
Oh, okay.
You were at 10 before that.
Got it.
All right. They are on the ground, kind of in pain. You have royally fucked up their legs.
That's cool. Walk on over. I'm going to kick some M16s around away from them. Be like, we need to have a conversation about your etiquette.
They're just kind of in agony on the ground, writhing.
You know what? I'm gonna pull the best line ever. And now I have an M16.
All right, John.
Do any of these
Yippee-ki-yay,
guys have...
motherfucker.
Hey, this is not Nakatomi's tower.
He would have saved Patel.
He would have. I failed. My bad. I'm gonna ask, where you headed, guys? Anybody want to give me some answers?
Fuck off.
And I shoot that guy in the head. Anyone
With what?
else want to give me some answers?
What are you shooting him with?
His own M16.
Okay, nice.
And then I'm going to toss that one to the side and pick up the next guy's M16 and be like, I am a fucked up individual. Where are you taking him?
Fuck you.
And I'm going to shoot him straight in the head with his own M16.
Okay, and he's done.
And there's one left.
There's one left.
And where are they taking him? Because you know how this ends if you give me the lip, buddy.
All right. I'll tell you where they're taking him. They're taking him to the same place that I go every Saturday night.
My mom's house?
Oh, you been there?
I have. And I'm going to shoot him in the other kneecap.
He screams.
Next thing I'm going to shoot off is your dick with your own gun.
Go to hell.
I could shoot his dick off.
The gun's out of ammo.
I'm fine. I'll pull on my 9mm. I'll shoot him in the dick.
I'll tell you, that shot took a lot of balls.
I know, it's great.
Okay, yeah, he's bleeding out on the ground. Yep.
I can't see you suffer anymore. I just shoot him. Between the 3 M16s, these 3 guys, all their ammo, I'm gonna collect all their ammo. What do they got?
They didn't have much on them. The first M16 pretty much you emptied as you killed him. The second one was emptied
Wow.
as well. The third M16 does have a little bit of ammo, not much.
All right, so standard 30-round magazine, single shot, what, like 20 rounds?
Well, we'll say 20 rounds.
Okay. I can tell you know nothing about firearms. It's okay.
No, I don't. I don't claim to. I am not a gun expert.
I'm not either, but I know more than you.
You own them. I don't. You have to know more than I do. That's kind of the law.
It's fair. No, it's not the law. It's the rules. Yeah, I know too many people that have firearms that know nothing about what they have. It's very sad.
Well, then there's ghost guns that aren't even registered at all. Nobody even knows they got them.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Whoa. It's another. Never mind. Anyway,
Speaking of ghosts and guns, this guy in the security outfit's about to become a ghost with a gun.
oh, well. After I shot his dick off, he's done for anyway.
Oh yeah, he's bleeding out on the ground. He's game over, lights out.
How's your penis feel, buddy? Whoop whoop.
He's done.
All right. And now I'm stuck in the desert. How far out of town am I?
Maybe about 45 minutes to an hour walk.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
My
you
car
were
won't
driving
turn-
for a while.
Was I really? I was smashing into fucking Jeeps. Will the Jeep or my car start?
No.
Hmm.
They don't even remotely hint of turning over.
God damn it. How far away am I from the hatch?
You're probably closer to town than the hatch.
All right, I'm walking back to town.
And we're walking. The wind starts picking up a little bit. And a dust storm kicks up.
Oh my God, seriously.
Seriously. I think I'm gonna make this easy, do you?
That's a fuck. Really in New Mexico?
Dust
I
storm.
just, I just cover my mouth and my eyes with whatever I can and just keep walking.
Dust storm passes. Now, any supplies that were in your trunk that you took with you, or are you leaving everything behind?
The only thing was my canteen. I took my canteen with me, so I had some water. It's a 45-minute walk. I'm not stupid. There wasn't really much in there, so I just took my water canteen, and obviously I got my guns and a new M16.
With 20 rounds.
Yeah, for now. We'll see how that ends up later. And a broken shotgun.
Until you find more kneecaps.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you walk the rest of the way back to town.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you get there. It's probably around 10 a.m. by the time you get back.
Okay. I'm going to the pawn store.
All right, make it to the pawn shop.
All right. I'm gonna be like, dude, I need a new hilt for this, and I'll put my shotgun down.
All right, shopkeeper comes out. What the hell did you do to that thing?
I smashed it into a human skull. Nah, I'm just kidding. I dropped it.
You're an odd fucking guy, you know that?
Yeah, I know, man. You got something to fix this?
Fix it? Yeah, no. Do I look
You
like a
got a
repair shop to you?
You got a replacement stock?
I got a replacement gun. I'm not selling pieces.
All right, I'll buy a new gun. Whatever. How much?
How much you got?
I'll give you $100 for another shotgun.
150.
$100, I'll give you the old one for
Yeah,
parts. All right,
deal.
swap out. You got any 5.56 ammo?
I might actually have a little bit.
How much is a little bit? Like, you got a couple boxes. You got like 10 rounds. What do you got?
Probably about 3 or 4 boxes.
All right, how much a box? Let me make this easy for you. Green tip, or is it Full Metal Jacket?
You know what? I like that movie. Let's go with Full Metal Jacket.
All right, so $6 a box. You got like I'll give you $6 a box, 20 rounds each, right?
20 rounds each, make it 10.
You got green tips for 10, or Full Metal Jacket for, we'll say 8.
I'm thinking 10. Supply and demand. I get the supply, I can make the demand.
How many magazines you got?
2.
All right, I'll buy them for 10 bucks a box, 20 rounds. That's 50 cents a round. And then both magazines that you have for that baby. And you're going to throw those in for $5.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you are.
Why would I be doing that?
Because you're ripping me off on the ammo.
You think you got some kind of friends and family discount going here? We ain't friends, buddy.
Nah, but I know how much the ammo should cost, and I know what you're trying to charge me on it.
Tell you what.
I'm making you a deal, bro.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
Make it 6.
All right. $6. Here you go. per box. The empty magazines, give you $10 a piece for them.
He just kind of grunts and nods at you.
Yeah, I know ammo cost. We're good, dude. What else you got here? You don't have a passcode, do you?
Passcode? You lock yourself out of your computer, that's your own problem.
Dr. Habib been in here?
Doctor Who?
Oh, fuck. What was his name again?
Patel.
Patel. Nice. Hey, Dr. Patel sell you anything?
Nah, that weirdo fucker ain't sold me shit. Bought a few things, a lot of electronic equipment, VCRs and TVs and cameras and shit.
Hey, you know where he was staying? $100 bill if you got that answer.
He goes, I'm gonna guess the inn like most people, and snatches the $100 bill.
Nice, bro. You didn't have to snatch it. That was a good answer because I wasn't thinking. All right. Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna collect all my stuff. Also gonna reload on. How much for shotgun shells? I need another box.
That's all I got.
How about 9mm?
All out.
Man. You got a 45 and any ammo?
Nah, no handguns. All I got is shotguns.
Shotguns and rifles, huh? All right. You're good, man. I'm gonna head back to the hotel. It looks like you got a lot more than just shotguns, dude. Like, I see an AR, I see a 50 millimeter. You gotta change this picture up. You wanna like tell me you only got shotguns, okay? I see a submachine gun. I see it. And guitars.
You're a pain in the ass.
I'm just saying, bro. Oh, dude, why are you in my room?
He stands behind his products.
So I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm going to the front desk.
All right. Let's see, front desk.
I'm gonna go up to the receptionist. Be like, hey, Dr. Patel told me he wanted to talk to me in his room, but I can't remember what room number he's in.
An old guy comes walking up. He's at the from behind the counter. Comes walking around and goes, "I'm sorry, I'm going on my break. I gotta go to the bathroom. Took my water pill and I gotta go."
Okay, buddy. Go ahead. Go
Takes
do
off.
your thing. I'm gonna walk behind the computer and type in Dr. Patel or Patel. I don't give a shit if he's doctor. Does it give me a room number?
It does.
And I'm going to take one of their blank card keys and I'm going to type imprint and stick it in their little machine and imprint the card key. Thank you.
You have a new key card.
All right. What room number is it?
Room B11.
All right. I'm going to head on up to B11. Let myself right on into his room.
Okay, you're in the room.
Okay, so look around for all this electronic equipment that he bought or got from the pawn shop.
Oh yeah, there's little TVs and VCRs and camera equipment. There's cameras that are aimed inside the room. There's cameras out that are aimed outside.
I'm going to start going through the footage and looking for some kind of passcode number.
Nothing in the footage shows any kind of passcode. Just him walking around the room, going about average things, sleeping, eating, changing.
What about any of his papers or anything like that?
You do see that there's a desk set up there and a nightstand that he keeps some papers in.
Go through the papers.
All right, you go through the papers. You do see something says Project Double Down.
Okay. I'm going to read through Project Double Down.
You get the gist that they're basically a cloning experiment, that particular project. And they were looking for particular genetic traits that they were looking to enhance in order to create basically a super soldier.
Okay. Any information on any release codes or I don't know. I'm looking past phrases, something written in the margins or anything like that.
You do see a few numbers that are written in the margins.
What are the numbers?
01 05 74.
017504. Interesting. 017504.
No.
Wait, say that again.
01
Uh-huh.
05
05
74.
01 05 74. Oh, that looks more accurate to what I think it is.
If it's what you think it is if it's what I think you think it is, then yep, that's what it is.
Wow. Dude, I should have figured that out.
How many people use that as their passcode?
You.
Well, not anymore.
Right, you just told the world. All right, so I need to find a vehicle. All right, let's see, I probably got about... There an ATM in town?
Not
Or
that
a
you've
bank?
seen.
Is there a bank around? I'm probably running low on cash, but only brought like a few $100 with me in cash.
Yeah, you are probably pretty low by now.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. I need a car. Who can I buy? Oh, I'm gonna go to the library and see if the sheriff's alive.
Oh, you going to the library?
Well, is his car still outside?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to the sheriff's department. It's gonna take me a lot longer because I'm walking, but you know,
Yeah, traveling is taking a little bit more time, but
it's okay.
it's not like town isn't walkable.
Yeah, it's tiny. Is the sheriff around?
Going inside?
Yeah.
All right, you go inside. See, deputy
Oh, God,
comes
you-
up and
Deputy. Sheriff around?
yeah, he's in his office.
Can I talk to him? You know what? I don't need to talk to you. Where's his office? I'm just gonna walk past him. This guy's useless to me.
All right, as you push past him, the sheriff comes out of his office.
Sheriff, we need to talk. We need to really talk. Like man to man, hands down, no bullshit. We need to have a conversation.
All right. What do you want to say?
I want to say I think we are both on the same page, and we need to be on the same page. We're both after the same thing. We both want the same result, and we are button heads too much.
All right, look. I want to find your cousin. I do. I want to protect this town. But there's more going on than you know about. And
I,
I got to be careful how I do things.
I completely understand. I do. I do. I already found my cousin. I just couldn't get him out of where he was.
You
I
found him.
can now. Yeah, I did. I found him in the desert. I know where he is. I know where the lab is. I know how to get in the lab. I know how to get him out.
You found the lab.
Yes, I did.
Where?
It's like in the middle of a freaking desert. I can take you there. I could kind of draw you a map. I'm not really sure. Like, it's like you get to the road and then it's like a 20-minute hike into the desert, 20 minutes, 30-minute hike into the desert. I can't get my hands on an all terrain vehicle to get out there easier. There are things in there, man. Creepy ass things. I want to be on the same page with you, Sheriff. I'm telling you, I think we got off on the wrong foot. I'm kind of a dick. You're kind of a dick. Just button heads.
All right, look. I tried to save Patel, but I was outnumbered. They got him.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to fail your cousin the way I failed him. I'm going to help you get him back. But we got to be smart about how we do this. Here, you get him out of that lab. Find anything that proves what they're doing up there and bring it back here. In the meantime, I'm going to see if there's anything I can do to track down Patel.
You wouldn't happen to have a vehicle I could borrow? Like something good in the sand? Like a Jeep or something? My car kinda got totaled out on the highway.
Nah, I don't have anything that could help. The deputy kind of pushes past and goes, I may be able to help. I have a like a dirt bike out back. We confiscated it from a couple of kids, and it might get you through the desert.
Yes, it will, young man. Yes, it will. Thank you.
All right, well, you get your cousin out of there. Send me the location of that lab, and as soon as he is out of there and you guys are clear, you text me. Tell me you're out of there, and I'll handle the rest.
All right, Sheriff, I'm taking a gamble on you, man. Really think we're on the same page. I'm hoping we are. I'm hoping we are.
Good luck.
All right. Oh, goodness, I'm going to drive a dirt bike. It's been a while. All right. Gonna go grab the dirt bike, head on out to the sands.
All right, see, go back outside. And heading down the road on the dirt bike.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
All right, get down the road until you pretty much have to go into the desert.
What? We. Yeah. I gotta do a donut at least once in the middle of the fucking desert, okay? Head out.
All right, as you're driving, dust storm kicks up.
Oh, God.
You are disoriented. It's kind of throwing your sense of direction off. Storm passes, but now you're not sure which direction you were heading in.
Okay, where's the sun?
directly above.
Fuck you.
It is now noon.
I knew you were going to do that. Well, I guess I'm just going to kind of go straight, I guess. It's like noon.
Noon.
Oh god, I can't see my tracks in any direction.
Nope, that dust storm took care of those tracks.
Oh my god, you're such a dick.
Yep.
You didn't even give me the opportunity to say, "Oh, the dust storm's like starting to mess with my like vision and stuff." I'm just gonna lay the bike down. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna lay the bike down in the direction I want to go. It's not gonna blow the bike around. I'm just gonna wait.
Nope, dust storm came out of nowhere. No time to prepare.
Oh man. I'm gonna wait like 10 minutes, which will move the sun just enough out of the way that it'll give me an idea of which way north, south, east, and west are.
As
Okay.
you're trying to determine that, you
Of
see a
course.
rustling in a sand dune.
Oh, son of a bitch. So with my new shotgun and my reloaded ammo,
Surprise.
fucking shoot the fucking thing. I don't even hesitate.
All right, now, how much ammo do you have after the pawn shop?
So he had another box, right? So I had 10 shotgun shells left, and then I bought another.
You had 6.
I had 6, and he had a box, right?
Yes.
Your standard box is about 20 rounds, so I have 26 shots.
All right, we got 20 rounds in the M16. So how much do we have in the 9mm?
No, that was one magazine.
There was 18, and then whatever.
Oh, that was it. Like I didn't shoot anything else of the 9. So there, yeah, we're still at 18 rounds.
Okay. So what are you shooting to take this thing out?
The M16, one shot should do it. Because the 5.56 is going through that shit.
Yep, you have a well-placed shot that goes right through its head, takes it out.
Awesome. And with its shadow now laying some direction, I know whether I'm heading north, south, east, or west, and I'm heading in the direction of the hatch.
Dust storm pops up.
I'm just going to lay the bike down and wait. Because I already know what direction I need to go in. I just wait for it to pass. Thank God I got this cool helmet with a wind filter on it.
Well, the storm doesn't seem to be passing.
Oh, son of a bitch. You're such a dick, dude. It's going to pass. It's going to pass. I give it like 10 minutes. 15 minutes. I don't know.
It's getting hard to breathe.
You're such a dick, dude. Just fucking commit suicide at this point. Oh. Oh my god. All right, I get on the dirt bike and I just drive. Whatever. Just driving. I don't care. Any direction. Just out of the storm.
All right, as the dust storm clears, you're in an old abandoned mine.
Oh, I know where the hatch is from here. Because if I head from here to the lake, it's between the lake and here. So I'm going to head towards the lake.
You see one of these things comes walking out of the.
Oh, it's
the
my
mine.
buddy. Hey, buddy. You are some weird ass creatures. All right. I leave that one alone. I'm just gonna head towards where the hatch would be. Because now that I have an orientation point, I know where it is. Or I
Okay,
should.
so-
I'm not stupid.
all right, so you make it through the desert. Sandstone. No, I'm just kidding.
Fucking done. I'm done. Like 3 and 20 minutes. Seriously. All right.
All right, let me get back to the hatch.
All right. Climb on down. I got my key card. I can get in. Go in. Go down the hall. Go to the right. It's Zero. Oh,
Oh, are you going to him first? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. you
I gotta
find Cyril first.
pass him first, though. Hey, Zero. How's it going?
Please identify.
Oh, I'm H, and I got my passcode. Man, we're good. I gotta go get my buddy. It's good to see you, dude. I talked to corporate. I talked to the people above. I got everything under control. Thanks, man. I really appreciate your help.
Enter security code.
010574.
Code accepted.
Thanks. I'm gonna go on into the other room. Gonna hit the release and type in 010574.
You type it in. And you get him out of the stasis pod. And he is confused as shit.
What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Dude, what the fuck is going on? What the?
We need to go. I will explain everything later. We need to go. Come on, let's go.
All right, he follows you.
All right, I'm gonna go. We are out of here. Get out down the hall. Zero, can
you have found your friend.
I have. Thank you so much for your help. Hey, Zero, are there any vehicles we could use to get to town?
We do not have any vehicles at the facility. All were taken when the facility was closed.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if there was one left around that we could use, like a Jeep or something, or a dirt bike or anything like that. It's just easier sometimes if something was left behind.
I'm sorry, nothing in inventory.
Okay. Thanks, Zero. Hey, Zero, can you seal all the doors inside the facility except for us leaving?
I can.
Okay. So when we can you monitor when we actually go through the hatch and leave and then seal this facility down?
Yes, I can.
Will you please do that for me? But please allow me access with a special code that I'm going to give you now.
Awaiting code.
103076.
Code registered.
Excellent. So, Siri, please monitor when we leave, and then I will close the hatch and lock it down until that code is entered.
Acknowledged.
Thank you. And I'm out of here with my cousin Dylan here.
All right, you're down the hall. Just about to the hatch.
Yep, totally shooting this fucking thing. I don't care. Shotgun, M16, I don't give a shit. I'm just shooting the fucking thing.
You shoot that. What the fuck was that thing?
We're good. Let's go. It's creepy. That's what that thing is. Let's go.
All right, look,
We're
dude,
getting-
I was in the desert. I saw some kind of scorpion bat thing, and then some
Yeah, I
guys in a
see
Jeep
that
pulled
too.
up, and
Like,
what
do you
the
want
hell? I wake up in a
we-
bat. What the hell?
We're leaving. Let's go. I'm getting you out of here, bro.
All right, so he's following you.
All right, here. Whew.
So you make it up to the vent.
All right, Ciro, close it up, and I close the hatch.
Hatch closes. Sand quickly covers it over. You can't even tell there's a hatch there.
All right, so I'm gonna try and I'm gonna pull up my phone and geolocate this spot that I'm standing at right now,
Good thinking.
and then I'm gonna tell Dylan get on the back of this dirt bike, and we're out of here. We're headed towards the road and to town.
All right, you get back to the road. And eventually, you get back to Palace Flats.
And I'm gonna take him straight to the hotel. Not the sheriff, none of that crap. Just straight to the hotel.
All right, you're at the Desert Rose Inn.
All right, Dylan, man, you need to go take a shower, dude. You stink. And take a shower, clean up, and yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the sheriff.
Are you going to the sheriff's?
Yeah, I am. While he's taking a shower.
Okay. All right, back to the sheriff's station. Go on in.
Sheriff. All right, my
You were
cousin
supposed to call as soon as you were out of there.
Yeah, and my goal was to get the hell out of there. So my bad. I'm here. I got my cousin, and I'm gonna give him the location. Kind of. Now I'm just gonna give him the location. I'm gonna give him the location. I'm gonna be like, here's the geolocation. I'm gonna write down the latitude and longitude for him. I'm like, it's here. The hatch might have gotten covered by dirt, whatever, sandstorms and stuff. I ran into like 3 of them while I was out there. So that shit's crazy in that desert. This is where it is. Search around, you're gonna find it.
All right, I'll handle it from here. You just get your cousin, get out of here.
Oh, I am. As soon as I get a vehicle to get the hell out of here.
There's a car lot down the road. You could probably get something there. Probably nothing fancy, but enough to get you
Good
out of
enough.
here.
All right. Thanks, Sheriff. You have a great day, buddy. Gonna go down to the
It's back in
car
his
lot.
office.
All right, I'm going to the car lot.
All right, you find a car lot.
You got a Ferrari, Lamborghini, Monte Carlo.
Yeah, I got one of them there, Ferraris.
Not a Fiat. Anyway.
Oh, fuck you. Most of the cars you got look like old junkers. He doesn't really have anything that looks flashy at all.
You got anything that'll make it about, I don't know, 500 miles.
Yeah, sure. Any of these should make it.
Cool. Give you a 200.
Honest Al, don't lie.
I'll give you 100. I was going to give you $200, but I'll give you $100 for that one over there.
He just kind of chuckles to himself, points at one a couple cars over. Kind of looks like a Pinto would look down on it. He goes, give you that one for 100.
And that ain't gonna make it 100 miles, dude. It ain't even got a full tank of gas, I bet.
Probably not. But for $100.
All right, so $500. What do you got?
It points to something a little bit nicer, more of like a mini SUV kind of thing. Doesn't look
Cool.
new, no bells and whistles, but it'll get you to somewhere else.
All right, I'll give you $500 for that thing, man.
Done.
Cool. Keys, title.
Yep, hands you everything.
All right, drive back to the hotel, grab my shit, my cousin, and we're out. We're done. We're out.
All right, you go back to the hotel.
Hey, buddy.
And he's kind of waiting for you when you get back, having already kind of gotten himself cleaned up.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
So, do you want to tell me what the hell's going on? I mean, yeah, I was looking for a lab out here, but I didn't think I was going to see anything like this. I mean, I just kind of thought it was all kind of bullshit. Local
Nah.
legends for tourism, but then giant scorpions and fucking monsters, and I wake up in a goddamn lab pod. What the hell?
Yeah, man, you stumbled on crazy shit. So we're out of here. We're leaving, and you ain't never coming back here. And if you do, I'm not coming to get you again. This place is crazy as hell. So you getting in the car with me or not?
Hell yeah, let's go.
All right, I'm gonna go check out, grab our shit, throw it in our little minivan, and we are out of this town. God bless Dr. Patel.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Yeah, I don't think so. And you know what? I don't care. I saved my cousin.
You know what else you did?
Hmm.
You have chosen your fate.
Nice. Nice. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Yeah, you managed to save your cousin, which was one of the big win or lose points. Patel was a minor loss. It was possible to save him, but kind of directly put him in danger.
I did. I did.
Now, was it different this time as opposed to any of the other times with the whole two-parter thing? Like, was there any difference for you in how you kind of approached it or went through it?
No, the hardest part for me was remembering what I did last time because there was like a big week gap, and then remembering certain details like the sheriff, the like the little nuance things. Like I forgot I had a key card because he gave it to me. I remember now that he gave it to me in the library.
Right.
I didn't think about asking other questions at that time. And then I couldn't remember if it was, did I just forget I asked, or he told me, or did I just not know? So, those were the challenges. Other than that, though, it was almost two different stories with being connected almost. Like the goal was the same, but I didn't know what was happening in the next phase of it. So it still kept it kind of fresh. The fact that I came back to the town kind of made it a little bit more familiar to last time, but it's still different. Like I wasn't it was good. I liked where the break was. I think the way it was divided was really good to keep it one story but separate, so that there was still not that, well, you have no idea what's going to happen. No, I had no idea what was going to happen. I still went on the same path, but that path could have made some crazy new directions.
Well, that's why I kind of like that stopping point too, because the environments and the adversaries are very different in both
Yes.
areas of the story. The underground lab is very much its own environment. So heading down into there, it really didn't seem like a bad place to stop, because still going into this one, you really still had no idea what was in this lab. No idea
No,
what was. Weren't expecting zombie mutants and clones and security spiders.
exactly. And that's what I liked about it. It was like it's the same story but with different scenarios. So that's a bonus to it for sure.
Now, I do believe we did promise people an announcement this week.
I think so. I'm pretty sure we did.
All right, let's see. Now, to explain that announcement, I'm going to pull up our website. So let me pull that up. So that is catfishstudios.com. Now let's go to the Choose Your Own Fate page, which might look a little bit different because now instead of just episodes, we've got Choose Your Fate the series and Choose Your Fate the RPG. Choose Your Fate is now a tabletop role-playing game. All of the existing episodes have been converted into modules and will all be available at launch. Each episode that comes out will also be converted. So if you've got your favorite episode, one you like, and wanted to see how you'd go through it, well, now you can.
So we're really excited about this, like to be able to make it an interactive game that you can actually, you as the viewer can go and play is a thrill for us. Like we want to do this to the point where we were like, let's make a game out of it. And here it is. We're presenting it to you.
And the interesting thing is too, it's not what the initial plan was. Initially, I was trying to do a video game for being able to make it into like a narrative adventure game where you'd have, choose your own adventure and make choices and go through the game similar to the show. But something just wasn't quite hitting right for me. And my friend Jen was over and was looking at it and was like, "Wait, what's bothering you?" And I said, "Well, it's not quite the same. I love the part of the show where kind of like you shotgun everybody in the kneecap. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You're not limited by specific choices." So she goes, "Well, that's easy. You're just making the wrong game. It's not a video game. It's a role-playing game. It's like Dungeons and Dragons." She was right. So at that point, we kind of pivoted to focusing on making it into a role-playing game. And we'll be testing it out on the show so you can kind of see how the gameplay works. Might be a few episodes before that happens, but it'll be a way to kind of see for yourself how the role-playing game version plays and to be more a part of the show and its universe. You can actually play these adventures, kind of put your own take on it. What would you have done differently? Well, now you can find out and create your own adventures.
Which makes it even that much better. That the fact that it's going to be developed and designed in a way that you can go, hey, I want to just make an adventure about driving a car. If that's really what you want to do, you can choose your fate in that vehicle. Am I going to like run people over or avoid them? Like it's a lot of time and effort to bring this to everybody and let them really enjoy it and let you guys enjoy it.
Now the game is going to go up for sale starting this weekend, and at launch we have our core rule books. We've got a player's guide, a storyteller's guide, and a bestiary. They are $4.99 each. You can get a core bundle for $9.99. We may actually have a special coming. Sorry, I'm getting over a little bit of a cold. Sorry. And again, here are the adventure modules. And as you can see, all of the existing games have a module ready. So again, this weekend it'll go up for sale. And you can choose your fate.
Choose your fate. Yes. Yes, you can. You can choose your fate. Everybody, this is awesome. Like I'm super stoked about the game coming out. I was really excited about doing this today. This is awesome. Thanks for all our viewers who are watching now, all our viewers that watch in the future. Really working on making this a great time for people to enjoy and have fun and also for you all to experience it through the new RPG.
Yeah, and let us know in the comments. What do you think of what we did with the episode? What do you think of the game? What would you have done differently if you can think of a path that you would have taken that is a little different than what Harold did? Let us know. We want to know what you would have done, or if there's story ideas that you want to see. You never know. We might actually do it down the line. I really want this to be a very interactive environment for everybody. We appreciate everybody who has been watching and has been making this a success for us. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it, and we look forward to growing it with you.
Yes, for sure. Awesome, everybody. Everybody have a great whatever time of day it is for you.
Yeah, time of watching, and well, even between us, we've got a little bit of a time difference. We've got me on the East Coast and you on the West Coast. So.
Yeah, so it's getting late for me, and for you, and for everybody watching. So thank you, everybody. It's fantastic.
Yeah, again, everybody who's tuned in live, everybody who's going to watch later, we appreciate all of you. Thanks for joining us. Check out the game this weekend, catfishstudios.com, or you can go to chooseyourfate.net. That'll take you directly to the show page. And we'll see you next time on Choose Your Fate.
Choose Your Fate. Good night, everybody.
So heavy and cold, shadows cross stories untold, gleaming teeth in pitch black night, feel the air cut like a knife. Cobblestones echo distant screams, dripping dread in haunted dreams, choices whispered in the gloom, echoing in this cursed tomb. Stones echo distant screams, dripping dread in haunted dreams, choices whispered in the gloom, echoing in this cursed tomb. Choose your fate, it's clawing near. Do you stand or drown in fear? Every step leads to the gate, no escape, now choose your fate. Laughter sharp like shattered glass, murmurs rise from the dead grass, heartbeats loud, a war drum thrum, tentacles of terror come. Take a path darkened and dire, feel the pull of strangling mire. No hero, no savior waits, only shadows fuel your hate. Candles burn with violet flame, burn your soul and twist your name. Who are you under the sky, a pawn to crawl or one to defy? Choose your fate, it's clawing near. Do you stand or drown in fear? Every step leads to the gate, no escape, now choose your fate. Choose your fate, it's clawing near. Do you stand or drown in fear? Every step leads to the gate, no escape, now choose your fate. Choose your fate, it's clawing near. Do you stand or drown in fear? Every step leads to the gate, no escape, now choose your fate. Laughter sharp like shattered glass, murmurs rise from the dead grass, heartbeats loud, a war drum thrum, tentacles of terror come. Take a path darkened and dire, feel the pull of strangling mire. No hero, no savior waits, only shadows fuel your hate. Candles burn with violent flame, burn your soul and twist your name. Who are you under this sky? A pawn to crawl or one to defy?